In the upcoming spring calving season, there's bound to be a few situations where the baby calf that's born is just too sluggish, too weak perhaps, to get up and find the teat and nurse very, very early in life. Timing is such a critical part of when that baby calf gets the first milk or colostrum so that he can get the most benefit from it. Colostrum contains protein and energy, and also some very large proteins called immunoglobulins, or think of them as antibodies. They give that baby calf the first disease protection that he's going to get. These very large proteins are going to be absorbed most rapidly by that baby calf in the first few hours of life. And if you look at this particular graphic from some research done years ago, you'll note that by the time the calf is 6 hours old, the ability to absorb those large proteins, those antibodies, has gone down to only about 65% of what it was when he was first born. By the time the calf is 12 hours old, then less than half, and by the time the calf is a day old, 24 hours of age, then we're clear down to 10% or less of those antibodies being able to be absorbed, and that calf just will not have the disease protection that we need. So if we have that calf that's perhaps born to a difficult birth, a C-section, certainly a calf that was born backwards, I think it's important that we have on hand either the mother's colostrum, if we can milk out the cow, or some purchased colostrum replacer to give that calf within the first few hours of life. We'll probably have to drench him and make sure that that's the first milk product that calf receives. If he nurses or gets regular milk first before the colostrum, that intestinal closure or that loss of the ability to absorb those antibodies will decrease even more quickly. So we want to make sure the colostrum's the first thing in him, and then we can follow up with whole milk later on. Keep this in mind as we go through this calving season, and I think we can save just a few more of those very, very valuable calves so that we have them to market next year. And we look forward to seeing you again next week on Sunup's Cow Calf Corner.